Welcome to Mindful Moments with St. Amant and Jordan's Principle. My name is Anika Devanjan and I'm a social worker with the Jordan's Principle program. Mindfulness means paying full attention to something and slowing down to really notice what you're doing. When you're being mindful, you're thinking about the present and not about the past or the future. Being mindful can really help you be focused in a relaxed and easy way. I'm excited to take you on the venture through the experience of yoga. All the supplies you'll need is yourself and a clear mind. The poses we'll be going through are butterfly, upward facing dog, crescent lunge, mountain, seated twist, and lastly, the tree pose. Let's begin. Butterfly pose. Sit in a comfortable position with your legs stretched out in front of you. As you inhale, draw your feet towards you, keeping the soles of your feet together and your back straight. Stretch and strengthen your back while tucking in your chest towards your chest. With each exhale, fall heavily into the floor and relax or sink a bit more deeply into the stretch. Hold the soles of your feet tightly with your hands. Stay here for 1 to 2 minutes. Take this time to think of 3 things you're grateful for today. Next, we will move on to seated twist. Begin seated on the ground with both legs stretched long in front of you. Lift your right leg and place it over your left leg. Knee toward the ceiling and right ankle by the left knee. Reach your right arm behind you and place your palm on the floor. Then place your left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Continue pressing your left arm into your right knee and use each inhale to lengthen your back and each exhale to rotate further to the right. Stay here for 5 or more mindful breaths, then release the twist and strengthen your legs out in front of you and repeat this pose on the other side. Now we'll move on to upward facing dog. Begin by lying flat on your stomach with your legs extended behind you. Stretch your arms down the side of your body and place your palms flat on the ground by your waist. As you inhale, place your palms and the tops of your feet into the floor. Strain your arms to slowly lift your chest and the front of your legs off the floor. Draw your shoulders away from your ears and keep your gaze forward or tilt your head slightly if that is comfortable to do so. Hold for 3 to 5 breaths and then release to the ground. Now we're moving on to Crescent Lunge. From a standing position, take a big step forward with your right foot to start in a staggered stance, with your feet almost mat-length apart. Bend your right knee until your right thigh is matching to the floor. Keep your back leg straight and heel slightly lifted. Extend your arms toward the ceiling and stretch up as you press into the ground below and feel the stretch in your hips. You can look directly forward or gaze slightly towards your hands. Hold for 5 mindful breaths. To release, lower your arms and step your back foot forward. Repeat on the other side. Now we're moving on to mountain pose. Stand tall with your toes touching and feet slightly apart. If it is more comfortable, you may keep your feet a few inches apart. Allow your body to sway back and forth gently. The weight should be even on each foot, from front to back and side to side. To do this, ground down, lift your kneecaps and engage your thighs, slowly bringing the swing to a standstill. Stop with your weight, balance evenly on your feet. Press your shoulders back and straighten your arms beside your torso. Then stretch your arms up to the sky and align your neck so it feels long and even on all sides. Breathe deeply and hold this pose for a good couple breaths. Lastly, we'll do the tree pose. Start by standing straight with a long, tall back and your feet aligned and touching. Your arms should be straight along either side of your body. Find a straight line of energy through the center of the body, from inner arches up through the crown of the head. Bring your right foot to the inner thigh of your left leg. Your knees should be turned out and your toes are facing down toward the ground. Once you've found your balance, lift your hands to a V-shaped position in front of your chest, or up over your head if that feels better for you. Keep your gaze focused on a fixed point in front of you to help stay balanced. Take 5 to 10 deep breaths, finding length on each inhale and rooting down with each exhale. Then switch sides. This concludes the Mindful Moment segment on yoga. I hope you enjoyed this instructional video.